Can I just get another like scream? Yeah. So I have a little, and you guys are going to laugh at this joke because you have to, because Jenny said you have to. Look, you're already laughing at having to say it. So, you know how they say to get over the public speaking thing, you imagine people naked?
Yes.
Or no. Well, I've gone a little bit deeper than that. And so what makes me feel okay being up here is that I know that every single one of you takes a poop. It doesn't matter if you make more money than me. It doesn't make a difference if you make less than me. You all sit on the toilet and you take a poop like I do. That makes me feel good. But I'm so happy to see that video on the big screen. And my daughter and my husband are sitting over there. And my daughter is like, oh my God, I'm on camera. That was really cool. But I want to talk today just about my story. And I was a little bit nervous at first. But what you have to understand is that every single person in here has something special about them. And like Jerry said, your story's not going to be the same as mine. And you might not have the same circumstances as I do, but there's somebody out there that does. And so when I say that I'm nervous, it wasn't that I was actually nervous to speak because it's something that I do. But I was nervous because I really wholeheartedly wanted somebody in this audience to get where I had been and want to strive for better. So I'm going to jump into my story, and I hope that it'll inspire somebody. So on the screen, you guys see me, my family, and me screaming, and my husband, and, you know, all is well. And it's easy to look at people and to think that they have it all, and to think that they do not start at zero, but everybody starts somewhere. Every single person. I sat out there in the audience, I made that video and said, I want to be on stage. So I can't tell you that I'm surprised. Yes, it feels freaking amazing, but I'm not going to tell you that I'm surprised, because I knew it would happen. And if you don't look at your success as something that you know for sure is going to happen, it's not. You have to visualize it. You have to feel what it feels like to have the lights on you. You have to imagine you standing in front of the people. You literally have to put yourself in that place, and that's what I did. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about me. I don't know how this clicker works next. Cool. So this was me when I was, I think, 21 or 22. And like a lot of you guys, I had a little girl. And I thought to myself, it's totally unnatural to have a child and go back to work after 3 months. Something's just not right about that. And so I jumped into a network marketing company because I thought that it offered me the opportunity to work from home like a lot of you guys. And that's me holding up a plaque of me being the youngest West Coast president in the network marketing company that I was in. Made some great money, worked my ass off, and what a lot of people didn't know is that I dumped a lot of time, took time away from my daughter to get to this point. They didn't know that I was paying so much money to keep my auto ship active, and that I dumped money into products so I could get my points up. You guys are feeling me? You guys know how to do it, right?
Yep.
So people see the success and they're like, honey, you have no idea what I had to do to get that. So I want to talk about what happens after that. Some big red flash through is like, that means you guys don't even know what the real deal was. I was chained to the phone because people couldn't present. People didn't know how to sell or close, so I had to do all of that. I literally was in a place where I was tied down like I was working a job when I wanted to have freedom. So cash flow got low. I had a really big income, and then it dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. And I said, forget this network marketing thing. My team's not even making money. They're looking up to me. This sucks. I'm making money and they're not. And then when my income dropped, I just was like, I don't want to do it anymore. No more network marketing for me. So I started my own social media company because social media was the thing that helped me create a presence online. It allowed me to ditch the one-on-one meetings and all of those things. But I started a business so that I could get away from network marketing and away from a job, and I found myself right back in the same place, trading time for money, doing coaching one-on-one, doing things that made me feel again like I was tied down. I had pain in the butt clients, people that made my life miserable. So I started my own company to get away from network marketing, to get away from the stigma that has, and I found myself right back in the same place. I found Empower Network in 2011. And what a lot of people don't know, they saw me on the outside as somebody having a successful company. And they said, yeah, you know, she has a brand, she has all of these things. But what they didn't know was that I was broke at that time. And that my husband and I were living or had to move with our mother-in-law because we had negative in our bank accounts. And even though I had this successful brands online, there were some things that happened that put us in that. My husband is an entrepreneur as well. And so you guys know how that is. Sometimes it ain't all good. From the outside it looks good because you can say you're self-employed, but we were in a bad place. We had to move in with our mother-in-law and sleep in a little cot. And I looked at Empower Network. I wanted to get out of what I was doing. I loved my business, but I wanted to find a way to automate it, to make more money without having to pick up the phone all the time, to be able to do what I wanted to do. And while I started my company because I loved what I was doing, I ended up doing something that I didn't want to do. So I found Empower Network, and I didn't do anything. I wasn't coachable, I wasn't trainable, I thought I was all that. Even though I wasn't making the money that I wanted to, I thought I was all that. And I didn't want to use the capture pages, didn't want to set up the auto responders because I didn't want people to see Dave and Dave because I thought they wanted to see me. I bought money, or put money into doing capture pages and things like that so that I could try to put my face on it. That was my ego, you guys. Damn, I only have 21 seconds. I got really fast. They're going to boot me off the stage. Okay, so I guess I have to wrap this up. Dang, I didn't even get to the good part. Yeah. No, Jerry said he would, like, pull me off the stage. So I'm going to wrap it up. Dang, I just had 0. Sorry. I got a lot to say. Jerry, can I have like 2 more minutes? Where's he at? Are we early? Can I have like 2?
Keep going!
I don't know if he said yes.
Keep going.
They said yes. I know, but they're not going to let me, you guys. Maybe they'll bring me up later on. I know. What I want to say to you guys, though, is that if you're in a place, you're all here because you want something. So don't play yourself into thinking that you're better than this, because you all came here because you want more time. You want more money, you want to spend more time with your family. I don't care if you've had a business in the past, I don't care if you've made tens and thousands of dollars in the past. You're here because you want something. So put your ego to the side. Listen to what Dave and Dave are doing. Listen to your mentors. Because if you don't, you'll be that person with the ego, chest puffed up, thinking that you have it all going on, when really, you know deep down in your heart that you need to be doing, yeah, see, they're cutting me off. You need to be doing what you need to get to the place where you want. Oh, damn. I just want to show one more slide. I didn't get to share everything, but Empower Network allowed me to get out of debt, to buy a new home, spend more time with my daughter, empower other people. Other people on my team are making money, not just me.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to get on the stage, but I want you all to do this for me. Tonight, when you get back to your hotel, shoot a video. Say what it is that you want to do. Put it out there and share it with people so that you can be on the stage.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause.